In the most recent update, the Druid got buffed. The 400 Ball of Lightning now home in on Bloons. In the 020 Heart of Oak, attacks now have a 33% chance to remove Fortified from non-mob class Bloons. Druid has felt a bit weaker than we wanted. With the Ball of Light now homing to the Bloons, it should be easier to use its full power. We are also increasing the utility of Heart of Oak as it has felt a little lacking. So I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite Druid strategies right now. All right, we got the wonderful map, Castle Ruins. You guys already know the strategy. That is a weird Etienne spot, but we're going to let it slide, okay? Let's go ahead and immediately start off then with the myth. Or actually, wait. Is the Druid a man? I'm not actually sure, but starting off with the Druid just makes sense since today's video is all about the Druid. And I know these changes aren't that big of a deal, but I'm thinking that the Ball Lightning changes could actually make a pretty big difference in regards to tight rushes. So we're going to see if he ends up sending us any tight rushes. I did over eco because I was not able to go for a round one open, so that's 100% on me, but we'll go for that right here, right now. Beautiful. Okay, space greens as well is not too fun, so I might, okay, I definitely have to slow down my eco. After one more income boost, we'll be able to go for the Heart of Vengeance so that we can start getting an increase of attack speed for leaking these lives. All right, so we were at like 125, something like that, when we actually got the Heart of Vengeance. So that will be our starting life count. Okay, round 3 is already here. Dude, what are his tower positions? Boomer and the freaking Ninja in just weird spots. I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. So at this point, we should have a full 100% increase of attack speed. And with this tower positioning and everything, don't have to go for the Heart of Thunder. Obviously, it would be safer for us to do that. Okay, that's why he's space sequencing, because he's farming. That makes a lot of sense. But we can instead go for the Druid of Wrath. It is $250 cheaper, so that's actually a pretty big difference during these earlier game rounds. He tower boosted to my spaced pinks. Is he concerned about the life advantage or what? I don't really understand why he would do that. Okay, so here and there, by the way, balloons are gonna get by. But for the most part, the Druid's able to like snipe balloons that get past it. So hopefully it can be pretty good with the sniping, okay? Eventually, of course, I would like to go for the Heart of Thunder, but for now, we're going to be chilling because I'd rather use and spend my money on eco balloons, okay? But there's not really a good bramble spot for this map, unfortunately, so we're just going to set down the brambles right there. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like, look, as you can see, the space whites, I mean, like, we're fine, but here and there, like, look, yep, red balloon got by, blue balloon got by, but the Druid should be able to snipe them after they come around that bend again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it so laggy? The heck? The game used to lag like a lot for me. Like the game would like really like stutter. Oh my gosh. It's stuttering so bad. What? What is happening? Dude, that hasn't happened in literally so long. So I don't know if that's a PC issue or what. Guys, I haven't upgraded my PC in forever. I have a 2080 Ti graphics card for you nerds out there. So is that like good for today's standard? I feel like it's not, but round 7 is here. Group gels it is. Oh my. I'm not tower boosting that. We had to go for that. Why are you sending me group yellows when farming, bro? Why do you gotta be that guy, dog? Now he forced me to go for the Heart of Thunder. So now I have less money to freaking spend on sending eco. But back to space blacks here now on round 8. And now we can start preparing with our overall mid-game defense. Now, we're going to outbuff this Druid right here. And we need to go for a radar scanner village because the Druid does not have innate camo detection until the 5th tier upgrades. So, a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I guess then we'll have this village like right about here. Okay, space purples like don't do anything, by the way. I don't know if like he thought that they would or if he's just sending them to send them. But I'm going to go for the bottom path upgrades, Monkey Business and Monkey Commerce. So these upgrades are a little bit discounted. And then we're going to have an Alchemist all the way down here to specifically only outbuff our Druid. We do not want the Alchemist to have Oben within its range or also will outbuff Oben, and that would be really, really bad. So there we go with that. Beautiful. And he was just pretty aggressive there. So I think he doesn't really have money to even rush us here in the first place. But I'll at least go for the acidic mixture dip just to be safe. We also need the radar scanner village. Yeah, this strategy is a little bit on the expensive side in regards to its mid-game defense, but it is what it is. Round 12 is here. I really want to go for that monkey economy. Okay. Good rush, good rush. He forced a lot of upgrades. He forced a radar scanner and a berserker brew. So that was a really, really good play on his behalf. I guess I couldn't have really sent him anything because like I had to spend pretty much every dollar that I had on my defense. Plus he has a flash bomb, so that could defend against camos. Because like he has the Etienne, right, to have the global camo detection, but the ninja can pop camos on its own still. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that probably would not have been worth it. Let's go for a farmer all the way up there, by the way. He is working towards his bank. Round 14, if he gets a bank on round 14, that's honestly not too shabby. It's not the greatest, but not the worst. Please tell... Oh, no. He couldn't even go for the bank on round 14. Yeah, round 15 bank, though. That's a pretty late bank, in my opinion. Okay, I think I'm going to start targeting my brambles, like, off the map. This will be specifically for Moab class balloons. So there we go with that. Beautiful. And I know I haven't even went for the ball lightning yet, but it's just not the play yet, okay? Just trust the freaking process. I think I probably should go for some more bottom pad villages, right? 100%. So let's go ahead. Have you right there. Beautiful. And our eventual ball lightning will probably be all the way up here. Okay, more purples here. Yeah, see, if you alch buff a 203 that has a 100% increase of attack speed like ours does, dude, purples don't do anything. Now, if you don't have an alchemist buff on a 203 druid, purple, you're going to die to purples. Like, you're going to straight up die. But the alch buff just makes it, I guess, a little bit OP, okay? But let's go ahead, have another village over here around 17. Now he can send us Moab class balloons. Honestly, I think we're fine. We might need stronger stim, though, to be, like, full chilling. Oh, yeah. I keep on forgetting to use my brambles. It's 100% on me. I know I could probably just tech bot them. It's fine, though. And I have, like, the most random village spots of all freaking time here. He went for even more ninjas. He's probably scared that I'm going to rush him, even though, like, I really don't plan on it. Round 18 now. Okay, he's going to work towards another bank. He kind of has the right idea. This guy is a former Hall of Masters player, so props to this guy. Let's go for another brambles. Beautiful. I'm going to go probably for just one more of these village farms here. And then our next village farm will be our eventual Monkeyopolis, okay? Our eco's actually looking pretty good. He hasn't been popping the balloons right to come out the map either, which is really, really good for our sake. Honestly, I think I'm popping the balloons even quicker than him. I really, really do. Let's go ahead and have this be our Monkeyopolis all the way up here next to our farmer. We might finally have to upgrade our defense here because there are going to be some ceramic balloons. So yeah, just to be safe, I'm going to go for the stronger stim. Okay, perfect. He sent me a Moab too. So we're absolutely fine against all of that. Beautiful. Two Moabs. Two Moabs. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? We shredded that. Let's go, chat. I told y'all. If you out. Oh, shoot. BFV. Okay, wait. Well, this will be my ball lightning here. We're good 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 here. This can be a Populus. Can I fit a Druid in here? No, I can't. Okay. Just tower boost that. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad, bro. Why am I a bot? Can I? Yeah, I put my trees up there. Okay. Bro, I'm so bad for that, bro. Okay, well, hopefully this Spirit of the Forest spot is fine. Use that ability there. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe I had a tower boost that. I mean, I still have two, so, like, it's fine. But we do have to watch out for tight rushes here, okay? Are these Populus? No, this only has one Populus buff on it. All right. Noted. Let's see if he sends me tight rushes here. Okay, we got the max money from those trees. Absolute freaking W. I'll go for a Populus on you. And I will have another Druid up here, ready to go. I know I still have not upgraded this to a ball lightning. And I might even go for another one down here. Maybe. He just cashed out. Okay, no. He just went for Monkeynomics. He just went for Monkeynomics. Okay, let me upgrade you then. Use you. Brambles. Oh, shoot. Brambles in the wrong spot. That's fine, though. I'll target the brambles. I don't know. It doesn't really matter at this point. Like, the brambles targeting really only matters during the earlier game rounds, you feel? But I think the next thing that I would like to go for, if possible, would be the Monkeyopolis. Again, I wanted him to kind of send us a tight rush. Maybe we could check it out in Sandbox mode, because the homing actually really does make a big difference. I don't want to upgrade to this, though, if I don't need it, you know? So I'll instead go for the Monkeyopolis, which is, I don't know, a little greedy. Feel like it's a little greedy. But it is what it is. Okay, we have another trees. Use that for the AI to get more money. Beautiful. Round 25. We could have saved those, though, technically, for round 26. DDTs. Okay, ZOMG. Fortified as well. What do we do here? What do we do here? Do we just straight up go for Superstorm? It's 55k. By the time that the fortified ZOMG gets all the way up here, I might have enough money to go for the Superstorm. Thus, we would be fine against that. Plus, we would be fine against DDTs. Okay, although we're kind of like, why are we like shredding the fortified ZOMG layer? I mean, like, we're not, but we are. I kind of don't want to pop it down. So, like, can you not? Can you not do that? Okay, can I get my trees money too? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, if worse comes to worse, I will sell. Okay. We're good here. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. A defend is a defend. A defend is a defend, chat. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, so got the Superstorm. Yeah, we're going to check out the homing and Sandbox. That's fine, though. Go for the Populous on that. I guess, yeah, upgrade you. We still need to have the ×5 Populous buff on all of the eventual tier 5s. This will be our Avatar of Wrath. This will be the Spirit of the Forest. And then this will be the good old Superstorm. But yeah, I know. Going for the Superstorm, $55,000 upgrade for, what, $10,000 ZOMG. Definitely not the most optimal play, but, like, because of DDTs, bro. I'm like, all right, now that we have the Superstorm, surely we should be fine. Why did I crosscut this? But we should be fine against DDTs, especially with the homing, because, like, homing should transfer over to the Superstorm, right? So shouldn't that make the Superstorm better? Or did the Superstorm already have homing? To be honest with y'all, I am not 100% sure. But dude, 5,500 eco? This is actually really, really solid for this map. Holy crap. Okay, he is ecoing. I was about to say, maybe I'm over ecoing here, but because he's ecoing, we might be okay to be also ecoing, you feel? Let me go ahead. I saw a village spawn here. Saw, bro. Okay, whatever. Just clear the obstacle. It's fine. It's only like $350. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Well, I missed out the money. Round 30 is here, though. He technically has a life advantage, y'all. Technically, he does. So, we have got to keep that in mind. Maybe 6,000 eco, and we finally call it a day. Because we could also go for the permanent brew to permanently buff every single tier 5 within our strategy. So, I might also do that. Yeah. Okay, we'll have the permanent brew. Oh my gosh. I know this is like not an ideal spot, but if it works, it works, right, chat? So we can actually probably go for the permanent brew right here, right now, just so that it can get to permanently buffing everything. Because it takes time for that to actually occur, you know what I'm saying? So if he wants to go late game, be my guest, bro. Because obviously his strategy with having farms, yes, money is on his side, but he does not have the balloon destroying potential over on his side, okay? Ninja, I mean, Ninja and Boomer, I mean, not the Boomer really, but Ninja's a good tower, right? But it cannot just shred multiple fortified BEDs like on like round 39, you feel what I'm saying? So I guess it might get to that point. It truly might, and we could always regen our lives as well. But at the same time, if we do decide to do that, we will lose out on any increase of attack speed that we have built up, aka the increase of attack speed on this Druid right here. I was about to say, is it going to get permanently buffed? It is now. Beautiful. Yeah, let's upgrade you to the Spirit of the Forest, you to the Avatar of Wrath. I did not know that increased the range. Okay, so I guess since the Heart of Oak also gets rid of the fortified, we might as well just cross path all of these to the Heart of Oak. I normally don't do that, but hey, the Heart of Oak got a slight buff, so why not, right? Okay, does it have ×5 now? Let's just go for one more then. Populus all the way down here. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like weird cross pathing it twice. I usually don't ever do that. But all the tier 5s have the ×5 Populus buff on them. They are also permanently buffed. We can, on top of that, go for a homeland defense. We can go for a total transformation. We could go for... Oh! Okay, remove this. Did I not remove that? Okay. Should be good there. This is set to strong, yes. So all we need to do is just focus on popping off that layer. The fortified BAD layer, and then we're good. Superstorm should be able to clean up the rest. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. A defend is a defend. A defend is a defend, chat. Now, I did have to tower boost against that, though, which is it's a little concerning. A little concerning. Oben is level 20, by the way, now. So that's beautiful. Yeah, I probably... No, most certainly, I should have a total transformation now. Now, I always mess this up, bro. But, like, whatever, man. I'm just going to go for freaking Druid of the Wraths to transform. Everyone always yells at me in the comments saying, like, oh, you went for the wrong monkeys to transform. And I always go for Alchemist to transform, so this time we'll go for some Druids here, okay? But the Alchemist can only transform up to tier 3 monkeys, so that's why we have to have, I guess, 0, 2, 3 freaking Druid of Rats, okay? One way or another, monkeys are transforming. We have the total transformation, so it's better than nothing, right? I'm also going to set all of those to strong because I want them to prioritize popping off the fortified BAD layers. I do appreciate the fact that he rushed me, though. I really, really do. Where's my... Okay, it's still up there. Yeah, we can go for the trees up there. Why not? It really doesn't matter at this point. And it's already round 37. So, if he doesn't rush us again, we'll take it to round 39. We will all out him with as many balloons as we can send. And we'll just go from there, okay? Because, again, like, his strategy, I respect it because it's something different. But Etienne is not a great late-game hero. Boomer is the boomer. He just did go for the Glaive Lord, so he might be trying to go for the defend. Hopefully, he at least counter rushes us. The fact that he doesn't have max farms, by the way, it's kind of crazy because he could easily go for that at this point. But this is kind of funny because this is literally the max defense with this strategy. That's the beautiful thing. All you need with the Druids is your Populus and your tier 5s, and then you're good to go. With the Alchemist, you really only need one of each tier 5. We don't really need the BMA, though, so that's why I didn't go for that. But it's now around 39. And also with the village, you don't really need to spam villages. But since it's around 39, I'm going to hit him with the I'm gonna rush you. Okay? I'm going to rush you. You're going to die. Please counter rush me. Come at me, bro. I want you to rush me first. Come on. Come on, bro. There's no guarantee that I can defend, by the way. There really isn't. Okay. Okay, wait. He's selling farms. He's selling farms. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Okay, he just cashed out. Where's the rush? Dude, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Noble Squire, don't. Use all of our abilities. I'm going to leave like 80k left because he's obviously screwed. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I told you there's no guarantee that we can defend, bro. Come on. 2 more BADs. Come on, Superstorm, don't whiff. Superstorm, don't whiff. Superstorm, don't whiff. Superstorm, don't whiff. Oh my gosh, those DDTs. Those DDTs were crazy fast, but we ended up defending. Oh no, it's the final round. Die first. Die first. Don't pop down the ZOMG. No, he surrendered. You could have popped down the ZOMG and won. That's another thing. If we had the BMA, it would have one-shot of that ZOMG, making the round end quicker. So you could argue that the BMA is actually not a good play there. But holy crap, those DDTs were lightning fast, man. Sometimes I just don't have good enough faith in the Superstorm, especially without an increase of attack speed. But that is the new Druid. Again, I want to hop into Sandbox mode just really quickly to see it against some tight rushes. All right, so usually I would have a double Ball Lightning for like tight rushes. So let's see how we do against a couple of like regen tight leads here, okay? So double Ball Lightning, no Populus buff on them, by the way. And we shredded. Holy crap. These are not that expensive too, okay? So that was pretty good. Again, we could go for Populus to make them even better. But let's see how we do against tight ceramics, okay? Like that many sets. I'm going to Tower Boost as well because I know it's not going to be that good. Ooh, we might cause a massive regrow. Let's see. Ooh, oh, wait, are we good? No way. We have a Trees ability as well, but I just won't use it. Nah, we caused too much of a regrow. Okay. Remove that. Now let's go. I'm just going to go for these really quick. Let's go for like 3 Populus, okay? So both of these are now Populus buffed by 3 Populus, you know? So let's see how much of a difference that makes, okay? I could have also probably Tower boosted. No, wait, look. I don't even think I need a Tower boost. Dude, that was tight ceramics, y'all. You don't even need a tier 5? No way. And then, dude, wait, think about this. If you go for the Heart of Oak and they send Fortified, there's a 33% chance that the Heart of Oak will de-fortify the Fortified Ceramic. Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of cracked, y'all. So if you're struggling with defending against tight ceramics, because I know it's one of the most oppressive rushes in the entire game, use the Druid, bro, because you don't even need to go for a tier 5. Look at how many tight ceramics I'm sending right now. All right. No one's going to have enough money to send that many tight ceramics, especially fortified. But with a Tower boost, look, I'm fine. I think at least. Am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. See, that's exactly what I wanted to see. So let me know what your guys' thoughts, though, are down in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this is still the best tower in Bloons TD battles, too. And as you can see in the thumbnail, it's ISAP.